Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to give you a very quick video on how to watch your money grow using the secret money tree technique. This is something that I do. This is something that many people that use feng shui, or a lot of people that know a lot of things about how to attract money into the home, abundance into the home, things that you would have absolutely no clue is in their house. If you're new to this channel, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical channel that gives you that information to help change your life. So if you want more of my videos, please like, subscribe, and tap that bell. But for now, let's get to the secret money tree that I'm talking about, something that's going to help you and many others. I'm back, YouTubers. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about the secret money tree? And what is it that you need? And what is it that I do? Well, a money tree is when you plant seeds, okay? We all know about planting seeds. This is powerful because not only are you planting seeds to help your money grow, but you're also planting a seed in your subconscious mind where everything takes place. Again, nothing happens in your life unless you believe, unless you already reprogrammed your subconscious mind to believe that it is true. So when you do these little techniques that I'm telling you about, it's all involving reprogramming your subconscious mind. Now, what is it about a money tree that I'm going to tell you about? It's something that is very simple. The first thing I would ask you to do is get something beautiful to put in your home. Something that people don't pay attention to. They just say, oh, that's pretty, okay? I told you guys about this before. Something that people just not paying attention to, but will pass by and just say, that's pretty. Now, the next thing I want you to do, I want you to go and purchase some sesame seeds, okay? Go to your natural food stores, anything natural, organic, whatever you want to use, but get some sesame seeds, okay? And this is the seeds we're going to use to make our money tree. Now, the next thing that you need that is very important, we need to get a couple of crystals. And the crystals that I'm going to ask you to purchase, and if you don't have it, if you don't have any way of getting these crystals, I do have my shop online at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can purchase these crystals. Now, the first crystal is red jasper, okay? The next crystal I want you to get is citrine. Now, these two crystals are the money bringing in, money attracting crystals. Citrine is the crystal most people use or have in their business, okay? People keep it in their cash registers. People keep it around their house. Feng Shui say put a citrine in your money wealth corner or the four corners of your house. So we're going to focus today using the citrine. Red jasper is a money attracting crystal. And these two crystals together are very powerful. So for this experiment, for this technique, we're going to use these two crystals. Now, another thing that I do on my own that you really don't have to do, but it's something that I do, before I start anything, I usually cleanse my hands with Florida water, holy water, anything like that. Okay, I usually burn some sage to make sure I cleared out the place, but I did this all before I started this video. Another thing, any crystals I use for anything, I sage them or I cleanse them before I use it. And I cleanse whatever it is I purchase or am using just to make sure there's no impressions or any negative energy on it, okay? So all of this was done before I started this video. And you can actually see the sage has been burnt. Now, what you can do to prepare yourself to make your money tree, you can burn a candle. This is a success and prosperity candle by Lailokin's Awens. This is on my website also. It's very powerful, but it runs out, sells out very quickly. Another thing you can do with your crystals is you can rub your hands together and put a little money oil on it. So here I have money oil, again by Lailokin's Awens. And I have here some Metatron. The reason I picked Metatron for oil is because Metatron has the Merkaba and it speeds things up. It causes things to happen much quicker. So when it comes down to manifesting something like material stuff, like a car, a house, money, I'll tend to do a money oil, and I'll do a Metatron oil, or I'll do Uriel oil. Anything that's bringing out the sun to help things grow, to help things speed along. In fact, this experiment right here, this technique, I could have used Archangel Uriel oil, because Uriel represents the sun, represents growth. So keep that in mind. I'm not using it here, but that's something that I should have done. Now, the last thing that I use sometimes is a holy oil. Anything that I use, even myself, every day, I anoint myself with holy oil. Okay, so now let's get to this experiment and how it's going to work for us. Okay, now the first thing you're going to do, you're going to anoint your crystals, okay? What I usually do is I usually put a little bit of the oil on my hand in different areas. Rub my hands together, take my crystals, rub them together. While I'm rubbing them together, I could be saying a little small prayer. I could say, thank you, God, for blessing me with my money tree. Thank you, God, for blessing me with the money that's coming to me at this moment. It is already here, and it's just due time for my money tree to sprout and bring out all the abundance in all different ways on a continuous basis for the good and the blessings for everyone involved. Okay? Whatever affirmation or prayer you want to say before doing this, you can do it. Again, burning a candle, cleansing your supplies, and putting a little oil is just adding to everything. Again, I use the money oil, I use a holy oil to bless it, and I use Archangel Metatron's oil, which you can also use Archangel Michael, you can use Archangel Gabriel, you can also use Archangel Uriel, which represents the sun. So whatever oils you have in your home, feel free to experiment and have fun. Now, to start it off, you're going to pour a little bit of sesame seeds in a bowl. Again, a beautiful bowl. You're then going to, as you do this, you're going to be thinking about all the money coming to you, all the prosperity coming to you. And you're going to place these crystals in there. These crystals is going to help grow whatever it is. And because this represents abundance, it's going to bring out abundance to you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to cover it. Okay? This experiment is so easy and people just don't realize. So now you have covered your crystals with the sesame seeds. I also have a money coin, feng shui money coin, okay? This right here is just something that's laying around my house, and I thought this is the perfect place. I can put this in my bag, or I can actually put this in this money tree. So I'm going to place this right here on top. Now, the whole thing about this technique is to have this in your home that you see all the time. Have it in your kitchen as a decoration. You can have it on the fireplace mantle as you walk in your home. The thing is that you're going to use this and you're going to keep it in your home and just let it go. When you walk by it in the morning or in the evening, just send a blessing to it and know that your money's coming. Now, every single month, I want you then to pour off these seeds and put more seeds on top of it, okay? Why are you doing that? You're doing that because you are replenishing the seeds. You're pouring off the old, because again, money is coming in. It's just coming in, and you just don't know. It comes unexpectedly. You'll all of a sudden receive a check in the mail. You might then get a call and say somebody that owed you money in the past is now paying you the money back. Or if you didn't get money from somebody that owed you, you got money back in another way. These are all little things that actually changes the vibration in your home to bring out these things. Why do you think they have feng shui? They have it because it is universal laws by putting crystals in certain corners of your home. This is powerful. You can also place this in the wealth corner of your home. That would be the distant, far left corner of your home on the first or the second floor. It does not matter. If you go into certain businesses, you might start to see little cups like this, filled with seeds, filled with crystals. This is because a lot of people believe in this and they keep it in their business to bring in prosperity. So when I tell you these things, please be creative and come up with your own thing. You can put this in a bigger container and may put a plant on top of it or near it, or put an elephant near it. Whatever it is that you use to attract money in your home, you can add this little dish to it. Now listen, this is a secret money tree technique that works every time. Try it for yourself. Let me know what happens. Give it a little bit of time to work and just let it go. Don't keep looking for it. When you let it go and you take it easy, that's when the things come to you. So I just gave you how to make a money tree using sesame seeds. And this is a feng shui experiment technique for you guys. And again, make it your own. Use oils, use candle. All of these things that I just showed you, you can find on my website. Just go to the store and you will find all Leilokins, Awins, oils, candles. You'll find the crystals. You'll find all of these things there that you can use. Again, this is Yvette. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell to keep this channel going. Again, this is Yvette, and namaste.